What is going on YouTube? Steven, the Salon Guy here, and I had to make this video. Let's talk about pre-stylers. Now, I'm not gonna be salty Steven today, I promise, but I wanna share with you my experience as a professional stylist of what my take on actual pre-stylers are, because I think a lot of people are very confused by a bunch of information floating around on YouTube from non-professionals, and not to take away from anyone who's not a hairstylist, because there are a lot of people who actually do have some good information based on their own experiences, but I want to share with you some of my experiences from a stylist that you kind of understand my perspective of what an actual pre-styler is, because I'm seeing a lot of people using actual real styling products as pre-stylers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this whole term pre-styling has been driving me crazy. So what is an actual pre-styler, okay? Here's an example of a pre-styler, my 25 spray. Anything that is designed to prep the hair, whether it's prepping it for volume, whether it's prepping it or helping it be smoothed out, like something like Sleek, which is my argan oil smoothing serum, or say for example, maybe, tidal wave, something that has a specific task it's supposed to do or a specific goal or characteristic that's helping design the shape of the style, or has a specific type of solution to a problem, like your hair is very, very frizzy or it's super dry. That is a pre-styler, okay? Something that you're using to support the end result. That's it, that's simple. So for example, with a smoothing serum or a Sleek, what you wanna do is if you're blow drying your hair and your hair is really, really frizzy, every time you blow dry it, well, guess what? You need a pre-styler like a smoothing serum, because you put it in, it's used to smooth the hair out, it's used to tame frizz. Then you go in and you use a regular styling product like Clutch or Pregame or any sort of styling product to finish off the style. That's it. 25 spray, again, if you want a little volume, if you want to tame some frizz, if you want to add some condition to your hair, it's really, really dry, you're going to apply products that are helping or that have a solution, okay? Because that is what's getting me concerned, is that so many people are talking about using post-styling products as pre-stylers, and I'm like, you know what, like you can, some products you can use as pre-stylers and it's great, but they're designed for regular styling. You know what I mean? They're not really helping a solution when the hair is wet. That's why you never see me using my own styling products as pre-stylers, because that's not what they're designed to do. So after you have the hair completely dried from using something that's gonna support that look, which is an actual pre-styler, then you go in with like a Clutch or anything to finish off that style. So that's pretty much it. Is it wrong if you're using styling products as a pre-styler? I mean, no, it's not the end of the world. But from a professional standpoint, if I'm working on an actual client and I want to achieve a certain look, I'm gonna break it down from when the hair is wet, what am I gonna put in that hair to support that end result? And then how am I gonna lock in that end result? So think of it as different phases, right? And you guys that are consumers and regular clients, think of it as different phases of the styling process. Okay, your hair's wet. What does my end result want to look like? What kind of style do I want? Okay, what can I use to support that? Or what can I use to make my hair look as best as it possibly can so it's ready to be finished off by the styling product? Okay, so it's like 3 different phases. And if you're a stylist or you're in beauty school or something and you're trying to figure out what this all means, it's the same exact thing, except you're the one who's doing it and you're prepping that hair and getting it ready. So if your hair is very fine or you're looking for extra volume, that's where a mousse comes in, like pre-style or maybe tidal wave. You're getting that volume from the pre-styling and the blow drying, and then you finish it. So that's it. I don't want to ramble on, but let me know if you found this video helpful, because I think it's an important topic and I keep hearing this floating around all over YouTube about styling, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna chime in on it. So let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions, if there's any way I can help you as a stylist. I'd love to. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell so you're notified of when my videos go live. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for more videos with a Salon Guy.